Hello, I am Laureen Quick. I am the facilitator for the Learn Idaho Encore Book Club. We meet the second Tuesday of each month from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time via Zoom, and we gather in conversation around a particular book and the questions that it opens up for us in our lives. Today, I would like to share with you a few reflections on the book that we will be discussing next. Elizabeth is Missing by Emma Healey. This book, at first glance, looks like a mystery. An elderly woman is the main character. Her name is Maud, and she becomes convinced that her friend Elizabeth is indeed missing. But there's a problem. Maud is living with dementia, and the people around her, well, they just think she's confused, which is a sign of memory loss. But Maud cannot let it go. She is convinced that something is wrong. And so she continues her search for the truth, even as her memory continues to fail her. What makes this novel so powerful is that we experience as readers the story from inside Maud's mind. Time slips, memories repeat. Small little details appear and then disappear and then reappear. And gradually, we begin to understand that Maud's search for her friend Elizabeth is intertwined with another mystery from long ago, the disappearance of Maud's sister decades earlier. The story moves between past and present, present and past in the unpredictable way memory actually works. Not in straight linear lines, but rather in fragments. For many readers, this book becomes less about the mystery, though, and more about empathy. For it allows us to inhabit the experience of someone who is losing their orientation to time and to memory, but they are still holding on to instinct and determination and the need to make sense of the world. For many of us in midlife and beyond, this story can feel particularly meaningful. We may be witnessing these changes in our parents or in our loved ones, or perhaps even wondering if this might be me or it might be me in the near future. The book, though, gently asks, what remains of a person when memory begins to fade? And it also asks, how do we honor the dignity of the person that is experiencing this, who is in our lives, whom we love? Elizabeth is Missing is a quiet but powerful novel. It is thoughtful, compassionate, and deeply human. It reminds us that identity is more than memory alone, and that even in confusion, the human spirit continues to search for truth. If you are drawn to stories that explore aging, memory, and the complexities of being human, this is a meaningful book to read. It is even more powerful to read together. The Learn Idaho Encore Book Club, again, meets every second Tuesday of the month, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time via Zoom, and we would love to have you join us. You don't have to have read the book. You don't even have to like the book. What matters most is that you come with curiosity and a willingness to reflect and explore the questions that such a story would leave behind. Because sometimes a book is not entertaining. It rather helps us understand life and each other more deeply and with compassion and with love. I hope you can join us. If not this month, perhaps another time.